Okay, not load game, new game. Okay. This time we're doing it. Okay, I rolled a little bit too far, but that doesn't matter. What? I guess it's because I hit the obstacle. Okay. What? Okay, I moved my mouse and somehow the game got out of focus, so the cutscene has stopped. Weird. Okay, but at least this cutscene skips, actually, like it's supposed to, before Siri says anything. Because she's not supposed to talk. As you could hear her, or you couldn't hear her, she's not supposed to talk unless we're like 1 hour into the run. When we actually meet her, or play as her, because then she talks as well. So, unless we hit the 14-minute mark in the run, she won't say anything. No, we still get on our horses, okay. Getting off here doesn't matter.
Go, go.
Thanks, Roach. Carol Mo, you're here and you're running other current patch, other categories. Can you tell me how often does Roach stop, like on nothing, just standing in the air and stopping because she wants to stop? Because it happens to me sometimes here, and I wonder if it's a rare occurrence or this is normal for Roach to just sometimes stop for no reason, basically, out of nowhere. Okay, nice. And nice. Jesus. Couldn't you do this the first? And nice boost from the horse. Oh, okay. That was best RNG you could get, I think. Thanks for the boost, horse. Nice. That was a really good fight. Okay. Okay, you see, this run is already going better than the previous one. We didn't get smashed by those peasants over there. Yeah, I cannot jump. I wish I could. Okay, we got Bakuphone. Can go up again. No, I got wolves here. That's bad. Oh, but they're gone. Cool. What? Geralt, I just want to draw. He took the weirdest possible turn over there. He's not even running super fast yet, and he just didn't want to stop. What was the reason? Okay, we got good RNG because the soldier isn't here. If the soldier is training here at the bottom, he may block me sometimes. Only sometimes, but still.
Freak.
Okay, now we got the cutscene, and Geralt's just doing 360 for no reason. And a good road spawn, okay. Except some weird Geralt controls, this split is going really good. Now just Griffin, don't fly away on me, and we're set to a good time.
nest. What remains of it? Time only three. Should talk to Vesemir. Medallion's humming. Somehow, it's gotta be.
Roach? Okay, finally. Oh. Geralt and his weird controls again.
Miles and miles and miles.
Oh, I thought it's on the top, but well, it was earlier, not now. Corgi horse, yay!
Yes.
Don't get blocked, Vesemir, you're important. You actually need to go. Because I have to wait for you. I wonder if the teleport of Vesemir can be more consistent. So I have no idea what triggers it. Now it's 6:30 and we start the fight, so it's how it should be. No, don't fly away, don't fly away, don't fly away, don't fly away, don't fly away.
It's fast.
One more hit? Okay, we're set, we're set. Okay. Nice turn around there, Geralt. What? I hope it works. I think I didn't hit it, but why did he stop aiming? No, I didn't. Geralt! Screwing me over another time in this split. Okay. It's a good thing I always make that safety save. But the bad thing is, because of that, Griffin always turns around. Okay, I'm holding the button. I'm not releasing it. Game. Do not treat it as a release button. No, it's not safe. Load. Yeah, I'm losing time here. Thanks, Geralt. It was a good fight and a good split, but just Geralt didn't cooperate up until the end.
Come on.
Imagine getting a split even worse than your own PB, which is terrible already. We had a good start. Why is that? If someone's wondering why Geralt is too fast right now, just type exclamation point Geralt in the chat, like you always do. Oh, okay. Basically what happens is the game is confused when you have your crossbow zoomed in, and it auto-saves. Because when you're zoomed in with a crossbow, the entire world is slowed down, but Geralt is not, because he has to aim somehow. So after the save happens, the world remembers that state, so when you pull out a crossbow and then go out of it, the difference between Geralt and the world remains the same, and because the world is normal, Geralt is super fast. It's simple as that. And it works for the rest of the game. It's remained throughout all the saves we make at this point, etc. And if it goes down after a big transition, for example, like changing regions, like we did right now between Nilfgaard and or Vizima and White Orchard, it goes down, but we only have to pull out the crossbow to put it back up. But we can't, but because in Vizima we cannot have any weapons, we cannot pull out the crossbow. So this is the segment we are still slow. But as soon as we go to Velen, it's gonna be fast again. And it's only available in the old patch. 1.06 or lower. That's why the category is main story old patch. Because they've patched out this glitch pretty soon.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
Need not bother. You don't need to open the doors, Chamberlain. I'm gonna open it for you. You can push me in the meantime.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard, the second Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some
It's for them.
Chamberlain says that we're supposed to stick with him. We don't have to. We can just go. And these doors open when Chamberlain is close to them, so we are right in front of the door. We can go through them immediately. We don't have to go from behind the Chamberlain to the door, we can just enter. So we save this quick little way. And we do this just because we cut the corner, so that it's that simple.
Once the gentleman is done, he should
Yes? Then transcribe.
What do you mean? Directly out of Northern?
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Civilization ends. Blah, 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 blah.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger.
Yes, we're now finding Ciri. That's why we go to Velen.
And Yennefer's behest.
So you can see now I pull out the crossbow, just aim, and I'm super fast again. And we don't need to use a horse because it's pointless at this point. Because we're faster than the horse, so why use the horse? Remember all those times where Roach just spawns randomly and you have no control over her? Yeah, we don't need it in this patch. We can just go.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'm not coming to your inn. We're supposed to go to the inn to find where the Nilfgaardian contact is, but we know where he is and we know he's dead already, so we can just go to the place he died in. I've never had rain here. That's interesting.
Like dropping
Yep, that is strange, Harold.
I missed.
Be gone!
No, I pressed 2, so I skipped the dialogue.
Damn it.
But I'm saving time here. It's a gold split by 5 seconds. Okay, cool. No idea how. I always complaining that I cannot be faster for this split because reasons, but yes I can. Okay. It's a good thing considering how bad the first split was, but never mind. Oh, and Geralt is not swimming, he's just chilling in the water. I see.
Boy, where the
Oh, that was really fast. He couldn't even finish his sentence when he was talking about where am I straying away. Because he's supposed to say where the Baron is, but we know, so we just go to him. And now we play as Ciri, please don't crash. Okay. During this transition the game really likes to crash for some reason. An okay fight with the wolves, at least the first one out of 3. We need some good fights right now, so game, please give it to us. No, it was such a good setup for a double kill. Game. What? What? And this wolf had no HP. Okay, weird. Okay, I almost softlocked the game. If you dash to this cutscene, there is a chance that you can softlock. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Did he push me onto the hill? Weird.
Don't parents often send their children out to follow the swiftness?
Not bad. This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Why is my adrenaline? Okay, I softlocked this cutscene, but I don't need to talk during it, so it's fine. I softlocked this cutscene. As you could see, I still had UI during the cutscene, but it didn't matter because I could still skip dialogues. Okay, let me just switch my gear, activate the glitch, and we can go.
When she was a flower, my daughter loved animals.
And we are on green again.
Deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Let's continue with that.
Is that
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
try not to make a mess. For their return,
Sandalwood,
I want
walls a
every
different color.
piece of
Something
these
else.
items.
Something used to hang here. Saffron.
Right now I did a thing that I
Red
found.
silence.
If
Walls,
you...
different
while Baron is talking, you trigger Geralt picking up the incense and the key from
Rest of
the
candlestick.
Anna's room
Wine
here.
stains.
Geralt's dialogue will override Baron's one, so he won't talk at all. And he will just open the door instantly,
Scent hasn't died.
instead of just
Wonder where to lead me.
having for him to wait
Rest of the candlestick trail breaks all
for his
sorts.
dialogue to end before he opens the door.
Smashed the bottles.
Because they are jammed, and he has to smash on them and like, oh no, they're jammed. And he also has to tell us the entirety of his story, but we don't need to hear it, so we can just, you know, go away. We also exit the badass way because we're witchers. You know, who needs doors? If we've entered without using doors, we might as well just leave without using the doors, it's fine. Don't go into Bandit's house, it's over there. We don't want Geralt to enter combat, because if he enters combat, his stamina regenerates much slower. Okay, we've killed the bear, now we go for the goat.
Come on, let's go see the Peller. This way, Your Grace.
We kill the bear first, because if your timing is really off.
Come on, take you back to the Peller.
You have to kill the bear because the goat will stray away here at one point, so you have to kill him. If you come here and the bear is not dead, well, you have to fight him. But if you kill him earlier, Geralt just says, oh, there was a bear here, it's good that I killed him earlier. And it's a good thing. But if you kill him while you're going there, kill him in his cave and you go out of the cave, the scripted bear spawns again, so you have to kill him twice basically. And that's not optimal, so in order to prevent that, you just kill the bear first and it's fine. Oh nice, another gold split. Cool.
Lightning strike.
Right now we actually use the dolls because it's faster this time. Because they are unlocked basically.
You. Bad idea.
3 quick ones, and now bless RNG for the botchling skip. Because we're gonna fight botchling, and there is a way to skip this fight. If you use art correctly, we'll see if it happens.
Here's the spot.
Yes! Oh yeah! Feels good, man. As you can see, botchling is dead. Like, instantly. It's called botchling insta-kill. If you push botchling in between those pieces of wood and rock, the game doesn't exactly know what to do with him. The game will probably despawn him because it's stock, and whenever it's stock you have to despawn it if it's not the main character. The thing is, it's a mini-boss, so the game cannot despawn it because we are inside the mini-boss fight. So what the game does is it despawns its hitbox instead, but the model is still there. And because the hitbox is despawned, the game treats the botchling as dead. So it removes its HP, the fight is over immediately. And that's really cool. But it's really precise. There is a setup with using bombs in the current patch, but we don't use bombs in the old patch because it's a waste of time. You are just too fast to bother using them. But because of that, the botchling skip is not that consistent. You just have to walk up to him, use art, and pray that it works. And if you're good enough and you practice enough, you get it like 60–70% of the time, which is still decent, but sometimes it just doesn't work, and that's fine. Here we go away from the Pella because there's a scripted fight with wolves, and we don't want Pella to join the fight because he won't go here unless he goes out of combat. And he goes out of combat after like a second or two. So if he doesn't go in the combat mode at all, because we've killed the wolves faster, he just runs immediately, and that's cool. So we kill the wolves before he even can see that there is danger ahead of him.
To this day, none dare mention the name aloud.
This split should be fine as well because we got the skip.
Watch them. Let nothing break the
so we still have one Thunderbolt left.
Damn it.
As soon as Geralt says damn it, you can just use your Igni.
The blood calls. I'm leaving. Tamara's coming with me.
What? Geralt is so fast, it's hard for him to track down all the targets he can attack.
Dark in blood beneath a white nail. I am a tear of blood.
I guess in the middle one. No, the right one.
I see the blood of her blood. I see the
because those two ghosts are stuck there, finally they're coming to me, I couldn't go out of combat. Because if I kill all of the ghosts that spawn in the first wave and just stand here, I'm out of combat. But I'm still I'm still in the combat because one of them got stuck on the left. It's the middle one, okay. Another gold split, Jesus, and a big one, nice. That's actually a really big gold split. Whoa, okay. I'm 40 seconds ahead. Even before the Kira part. If we get a good Kira part, please rats, just don't screw me over. If we get a good Kira part, then wow, it may be a good run. Now we talk to Wojtek, it's not necessary, but... I mean, it is bot-wise, but we don't learn much from him. So we go to here because it's the closest fast travel point, and we now do quest for Kira, the worst character in the game. Don't prove me otherwise, because I know it's the worst character in the game. Her section is slow, it's boring. You have to wait for her all the time, and if you try to go faster, even for a second, you get yourself locked, and you cannot do anything. I also get stuck on trees here for no reason. Okay, I got too far away from her home.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to?
Through the portal, of course. No, what? I'm trying to use stairs, but Geralt is just What?
Greetings, Witcher.
Geralt really doesn't like me today. I go forward, I press forward, I dodge roll, and she rolls to the left. What? I mean, that's the old patch for you. It's faster, but sometimes the controls are against you.
Not sure I like any of this. Geralt! Geralt! They're crawling out of those holes. Use a sign or bombs, anything.
Try him.
They're only rats.
I hate rats.
I was using attacks there when I had my sword drawn out. Okay, that was quite fast.
Thank you.
I use my sword because if I am in the combat and I attack something and there is nothing... checkpoint, yeah. Kira, come with me. That's why if you're too fast, you have to come back. That's why I don't like this segment.
An old elven...
But if you are in combat and you do one thing that you're supposed to do in combat, which is fight, and you're too far away from combat, the game realizes, oh, I guess you're not in combat anymore. But if you don't do this, you have to wait for the game to realize it itself. No, what? Okay, dude. Sorry, sun is shining into my monitor, so I couldn't see where I was going underwater.
Another horse.
You have it good for you, because I have boosted gamma output on the video capture in OBS. But I cannot do this because if you're unwindowed or borderless, you cannot boost your gamma output at all.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Oh.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What? Why this didn't trigger? Okay. Kira?
And that would be that.
Jesus.
I knew we'd manage.
I don't like this segment. As you can see, Kira's not cooperating. I have to come back for her all the time.
Definitely.
Hey, next. Hello.
Froze them before they could attack.
You came at the best possible moment, at the best segment of the game. Resident Sleeper part.
Ready. Stay close.
This is an auto-scroller. We cannot do anything to speed it up, except we can, because normally you have to wait for these portals for Kira to close them, but we can close them ourselves. As soon as Kira starts, we just press Irden sign there, and it works. It closes them immediately. Because these are the same portals that spawn in Battle of Kermoren. And during Battle of Kermoren, you are told that you can use this specific bomb type and Irden signs to close off the portals. But the portals are introduced way earlier in the game, right here. So, if you do the game once and you realize, oh, these are the same portals, can I close them with Irden? You realize, yes, you can. Story-wise, what is happening, why you have to be shielded? Those portals create white frost. If I'm outside, I can see I lose HP pretty fast. Because story-wise, those ruins are also searched by I guess, White Frost. Or no White Frost, the Wild Hunt guys. And they are magical elves that can spawn those white frost portals, yes? And they generate cold. So if you go out without the shield that I'm using right here, and you stay there for long enough, you die. So she creates a shield that doesn't let you get the damage. So if I go out now, after all of the portals are closed, it's fine. If I did it earlier, I was taking damage. So as you can see, I'm healing myself by eating bread.
Kira.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Okay, the last part, Kira. The last part. Don't fail me. Don't let me go into softlock here. Just trigger the checkpoint. That's all I need. Just trigger the checkpoint, Kira.
Vela Glan. Come, we might.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, thanks.
He awaits us.
What? What? Okay.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm.
Geralt really goes against me today. Yeah, any consumables regenerate HP in the game, so... And anything counts, yeah. I don't need health here, particularly. But I just want to stand as close to these portals as possible. Nice, triple hit.
Are you well and whole? I fear.
Because of Kira I've lost some time, so yeah. That's why I have lost time on this split, but it doesn't matter that much.
Strange.
Bread is the best invention, still the sliced bread. What? 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 I mean, sliced bread was a really good invention, I have to say.
Simple.
Simple. Yeah, she agrees. And now we leave Kira here. We don't meet her ever again in the story. Thankfully. Goodbye, Kira. Hopefully I don't need to do another run today, so we won't see each other ever again. Yeah, still get into combat. I was trying to avoid combat as much as possible, but... what happened? To the orphanage, to the orphanage, to the orphanage, not to Novigrad. Okay. Yesterday I had a really good attempt, like a crazy good attempt. But... instead of going to... orphanage like I had in my splits, I muscle memoried incorrectly and I went to Novigrad. And I realized it after I did one of the first quests in Novigrad. Like, something is off, I think. Yeah, it was the one run you had to leave. Yeah, exactly. I ended up teleporting in the wrong spot. Because as I've mentioned, I muscle memoried there. Because you do it after the orphanage part. Yeah, I lost my lucky charm. You. Yeah, that's definitely the case.
Why don't you want to talk?
Where's Johnny?
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
She left some prints.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Watch your tone, young man. Don't act like an old geezer in front of me. I'm the one who acts like an old geezer here. Okay, I hit one of them. Or two of them, cool. And the third one comes. Great.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
What? Okay, I have to go in the middle. I thought the radius of the cutscene is a little bit bigger, but whatever. And by the way, I know why I'm losing time here all the time. It's because I split incorrectly when I was doing my PB. Wrong way. Once again, I wanted to muscle memory myself to Novigrad. Go out of combat, Geralt. You did the same thing for me last time. No, Geralt, just go out of combat, for God's sake. There's nothing here. Jeez.
Greetings.
What's wrong with Geralt today? Like, seriously, it's like 5th or 6th time in this run. I spit over myself, but I don't care. It's like 5th or 6th time when Geralt is just randomly not doing what I'm telling him to do. That's so fucking frustrating.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know.
And I'm losing crazy amounts of time because of that, and it's pointless. And even if I was attacking stuff, because there were villagers that technically count as targets, I couldn't go out of combat. As you can see here, there are no targets, so if I go for one attack, I'm no longer in combat. Yeah, people start screaming because Geralt came into town. That's exactly what happened. Okay, let me just take off my shirt because it's so hot in here. The sun is burning. Oh no, what? I'm just taking the crossbow, I'm not equipping it again. You see, it's because I'm freaking fumed because of the fact that Geralt is just losing me time out of nowhere. Your shirt is still on. I mean, the hoodie, okay, whatever. It's in English. You know what I'm talking about. Basically, I say shirt for everything that I wear on top in English, because I don't know the names. I never bother to learn them. So if it goes on top, it's a shirt. And that's pretty much how English works too. What? I don't remember these boxes being here, okay. That's new. Oh, because I went a little bit more to the left than normally.
Down to the execution.
How are we to...
Yeah, I know it's you giving me shit, but I don't care.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
I know you like it, so sometimes I give it to you, but only sometimes. If it's not a terrible fucking joke. Or I shouldn't qualify it as a joke.
Arms for the...
Okay, I need to pay attention to the time and game. It's 8 PM, so it's bad.
What ails you? About time.
I could technically risk it, but we'll see, we'll see.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
As you can see this time, this drowner is not over leveled compared to me because I finished the orphanage like I should have.
It actually used to mean something.
Find the parcel?
Seemed to be
Still remember my elements? How are you?
Okay, so it's 8:30 when I come into the thing. Oh, wrong option, whatever.
I'll cover half the space. Take the other half. Look for
I hope it won't be bad for me later. So do I use the potion now? Yeah, I use. Okay. I use the potion now. I won't be able to go into Priscilla segment without meditation. Oh, these are nice gloves. I'm taking them. Plus 7 armor. Jeez, that's so poor. Maybe I actually shouldn't do this because I could sell them for a better price, but whatever.
All right, time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that.
Way to the next room is blocked.
Okay, I just read this.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I.
Okay, I've picked up silver. That's important.
Another master.
For some reason, camera's just not working in this house. Sun, can you stop freaking shining right now? Because I cannot see shit on my screen. And also Geralt just randomly walked to the right for some reason. Usually he walks randomly to the left, but this time he took the other path.
Ooh.
A dream in it.
What they do? Kill rats, exactly. Powerful sorceress and a powerful witcher meet up and they kill rats. It's 2 AM, okay, so it's as I predicted, okay. So my calculations are correct. Good job, me. Not good job, me. Can you go out of... Controlling Geralt here, it's not easy. Also, we are 1 minute ahead already. Nice. Maybe not already. We should have been, like... 15 minutes ago, we should be a minute ahead. But Geralt decided not. Oh, that was a really nice fight.
Yeah. You never left virgin.
Don't underestimate rats. Yeah, rats are a really bad segment during Kira's segment. Rats is one of the worst segment of Kira's segment. That's why Kira's segment is bad, in general, including rats. Okay, right now, it's a good way for us to actually go around town using fast travel. Because we have to move the clock forward. We have to meditate in order to meet Priscilla. So the more we teleport around using fast travel, and every fast travel moves the clock like 2 or 3 hours forward, we don't need to spend that much time for meditating. Yeah, just... The dialogue for the captain triggers randomly. Sometimes it does correctly, sometimes it just does not.
Damn it! Well.
Next, is that a quote from somewhere? The reference that I didn't get? Or just a bad joke in terms of bad jokes? It was a bad joke if it was a joke. If it was a reference that I just didn't get it. Nice mega jump over there. Okay, so it was not your creation. The formula is okay, but this iteration of the joke is yours, and now I see why, because the formula itself is not bad. That's why I was questioning. Is it a reference I just don't get?
I will.
But the joke itself sounded really bad, so I realized, okay, it's just your form of a bad joke. Yeah, a formula is for bad jokes, and you made it worse. Congratulations! Okay, let's meditate for 11 and hope. Best song in the game, hands down. Please fast load. What a nice load. Nice. We have a gold here. Or not, but we have a decent time save. Nice health, by the way.
Anybody there?
Jesus, this segment. Oh lord. It's second time I have to fight those goons with no HP. It's a good thing I have water in my inventory, so I can boost my health up just barely. But if I get hit like twice here, I die. I probably shouldn't, but you never know. Jesus, stop blocking.
Right, messed that one.
Casino, arena, hideout. We don't bother about any of those. We go into the casino only, and we get info about the hideout later, after we help Iskra. We don't have to investigate ourselves. People are better than that. People are better at investigating than we are, so we can just get information from them in exchange for doing other quests. Also, dialogues overlapping.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder.
I'm really glad that Geralt didn't go into combat yet again, doing his weird things.
By the explosion. Bonaparte. Must be. Smells like
King Spirit.
oil.
Okay. Okay. The door really didn't want me to go through, but
Time to see Dijkstra.
we managed. Good job, us.
Got a minute.
Okay. Wrong way. Geralt, what are you doing?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Dijkstra, come here. Don't give me a long loads. Again. Long loads are bad. Same thing when I go through those IRL. Okay, that's how you spell it in English. I'm sorry. You're not gonna kill me, I'm gonna kill your friends. I like how this guy was chewing in the background, and then I got to this place and realized, oh shit, I have to actually fight Witcher as well. Okay, not too many people with halberds, that's good. I've realized this is kind of RNG, what weapons the enemies have. And they can have halberds, these long weapons. Or I don't know if it's actually the name in English, but I don't care, so I'll just use it. The longer version of a pickaxe. Or not a pickaxe, a... Jesus, I forgot this thing in English as well. The thing you use to chop woods, to chop trees.
What a dump. More like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
Axe, just a regular axe, not a pickaxe. Jesus, I'm bad at English. Chainsaw, yes, a chainsaw. Okay, that was a good one. That was indeed a good one. Okay, you can have this one. It was a good one.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
You can have this one. But back to the explanation. The longer version of an axe, just an axe with a bigger wooden thing to hold. With a longer handle. Okay, I'll start remembering English words as I try to explain stuff. Okay, that was a weird freeze, but never mind. An axe with a longer handle. And if guys have this and you fight them, they block you every 2 attacks, and that's annoying. The bad thing about Battle of Kermoren, for example, is that every single Wild Hunt guy has this type of weapon. Okay, halberds. So this I had the name correctly, so I didn't need the long explanation of what the weapon is. I just guessed the word correctly because it's in Polish and sounds the same, basically. That's good. I'm learning stuff today. Hello, D-Scra. I want to talk to you. How's your day, D-Scra? DJ Scra? Oh.
Got a minute?
I split. It was almost a goal split. No, in Polish it's halabarda, but yeah. Where am I going? Oh, to the... to Vernon Roche, yeah. I've just practiced this segment. Jesus, why am I mistaking stuff? Also, why the main quest changed? What? What? I want my main quest back. I don't know the proper way to the hideout, actually. Because it shows on the map and it disappeared. Did I click V? By mistake? That's bad if I did it. Okay. Thankfully, it comes back. Cool. Halapartnia. Why there's ni inside it? Why? Just why? There's no N in this word.
Ready?
There's no N. There's no N. Why there's an N? Now I'm triggered, actually. Why there's an N? Shouldn't it be? Okay. Do I equip something? No. Okay. Just this. Wrong. Why are you doing bigger jumps, Geralt? I just wanting you to climb this. Geralt, please. Cooperate with me. Okay. Okay, first try. Don't mind me. Yeah. Don't use halberds against me, guys. Please. Can I go in? No. Because of oh, the door has actually opened. So I'm going back. No. They're closed again. Fuck! Random 2 guys spawned. They shouldn't spawn right now, but okay. They should spawn either earlier or not at all. Okay, this was a bad segment, but okay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Oh, you're from Slovakia, right? So you can answer my question, because I'm very curious about one thing in your language. How much vowels do you have in the word Thursday? In your language.
One with the balcony.
Because Czech has fucking 1. And it's terrible. How do you pronounce a word with only 1 single vowel inside it, basically? And it's not a short word with 1 vowel, it's really long. Seriously, you have 1 vowel as well. I know, but it's... In Czech, it's basically impossible to pronounce because it has so little vowels. What? Okay, I'm not the one to judge, because in Polish we have many vowels in sequence as well. But, Jesus, how can you pronounce it with only 1 vowel at the end of the word? At least you have 2 of them in Polish. So I can break the middle part as well. That's weird. That's creeping me out, to be honest.
The ship was funded with debt.
Okay, now place the thing. Okay, we got here. I'm not reading this. I'm not. I'm not. There are no vowels. How can you pronounce a word with no vowels? In Polish, every word, except the really short ones, like 1 or 2 letter ones, have vowels. How can you have a word without a vowel in the middle? Not this one. I'm trying to interact with this guy.
Madam Marina?
Ah. I guess there are not that many words like this, but Jesus, still, pronouncing something that don't have a vowel. How? Why?
Ah, they...
Okay, let me focus actually, because it's 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, right? 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. I mean, yeah, it's the same thing in Polish. Almost every single letter in the word, or every single letter in most of the words, because there are some exceptions, of course, is pronounced. And 1 letter is pronounced 1 way, not like in English when E letter can do 30 sounds or something. Because that's That's bullshit. Why? If you have a different sound in a language, guess what? Just add a letter for it. That's it. You have the alphabet for something. Two. I don't want to play went here. That would be bad. I mean, I am a Slavic language, so I get what you're talking about, but... Still. When you pronounce all of the letters, it's kind of important to have vowels in between, so you can have a break when you're talking. Maybe it's just Polish, but I don't know. I mean, okay, Polish is cheating a little bit with vowels, because in Polish we treat Y like a vowel. And most of the languages don't do that. Did I go too far? I did, okay, I barely missed it.
What is it?
And how can I be sure?
So not okay. So you basically there are silent Ys in there. They are Y letters that are not written, but you kind of pronounce them. Not Y. So I don't get it. Okay, then I don't get it.
Grab the bitch.
No, Siri, don't. Siri! Okay, no. I know the dash ability is for coming near enemies, but still you don't have to home on every single enemy there is. Just because they're standing there.
Ah, what an...
Okay, now bless RNG that I have enough money. This is actually the first time I'm testing out if I have enough money with my route, so it's good to do it during an attempt, right?
Show me what you have.
Okay, I have enough money. Whew, nice.
May I?
It's Siri, the chick from iPhone, that answers your questions. Yes! Smiley face. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot to use Thunderbolt in Hideout. Okay, it's fine. What? What? I want to talk to the shopkeeper. Thanks.
Show me.
No! Of course I got on fire. I do this every time.
Can't take plenty.
Oh, our time.
Okay, so I have 3 potions where I could use one of them. No, I'm not using this point yet. It's the beginning of Scully game. I'm thinking ahead of myself way too much right now. Okay, so we have hallucinations part. Maybe during hallucinations? No, because they are on timer. I don't do much during echoes. I guess hallucinations work as well. Okay.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Okay, this is a big goal split for some reason. Why it's a goal split? That big? No idea, but okay.
Tell me why you need this mask.
Footsteps.
Why do you need this mask? Footsteps. Okay.
This'll be tough to.
A good way for distracting me, Ian. Let me wait for her.
Sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia.
Being romantic. It should trigger right now. Okay. Okay, let me just take the potion.
Closer. Everywhere. Strange. Mushrooms in here.
That's one less.
No. No, next. It's fine, really.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
I'm coming. You just teleport to me, please.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Okay.
Ah, our dear druids. Ermion enjoys jests.
Can I use my sign? Cannot use my sign. I did it already. Okay. Okay. This fight is interesting.
Geralt, hear that?
Smell it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Yes.
Triss is worse.
Yes.
I really don't like those wars between
Yes.
Triss and Yen.
Yes. 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 Yes.
The thing is, if you have never read the books,
Yes.
you go for Triss, because you have no idea who Yen is
Damn druid will
if you've only played games, because she only appears in the 3rd one, and it's unfair for her. And you have an attachment to Triss over last 2 games. But if you have read the books, you know how it is, so you go with Yen, because Triss... Yen was not in Witcher 2? No. Witcher 2? No. It's the first time you see Yen, it's Witcher 3. Ciri too. She wasn't in Witcher 2. They are both appearing in Witcher 3 for the first time. That's why it got everyone so excited, including me, to be honest.
Yes.
You're a mad woman! Yes. Okay, now big time save time. Please. What? I almost died here. Okay, they hit pretty hard. I did not know that.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we
They hit pretty hard. I did not know this.
Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
She's dabbing right now, by the way.
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot. Watch out!
I'm blocking her right now, and because I'm blocking her, this triggers dialogue immediately for some reason. Normally, she stands here and doesn't trigger. It doesn't trigger her dialogue at all.
Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
But if you do this quick enough, it works, and I've routed this out. Right now, if I watch it myself, while Yen is not here, we've talked about Triss, that's why.
This is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Someone chased Ciri.
If I'm close to Yen and I watch it once, it triggers.
No,
It should trigger immediately as I see it, but I guess it didn't work this time. It still was fast. Because she sometimes can softlock and just we wait for her 3 or 4 cycles in order to trigger.
His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Nice fight.
As you can see, I've seen it, and that's it. I can just come back to Yennefer and it works. And I did not know this, but it's a thing.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
Look at my feet. I broke my left foot right now. Let's see if I can break more. Oh my god. Oh my... Okay. Ouch! Oh, Jesus. My right foot is even worse right now. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Imagine having something like this. Oh. Terrible.
Quite a few years.
Nice. 22 seconds. Oh shit, I have quite low HP. That's bad for the garden. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna meditate for an hour. I'm gonna meditate because I'm here at... I'm losing all of my health, and if I don't have enough health, I just die.
Where should we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself.
Because here I'm going around the invisible wall, so I don't go through the garden, I just drop immediately down. I didn't lose any health here, so the meditation was pointless, but okay.
Geralt, scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Want me to do something random? No. If I'm 2.5 minutes ahead already, this is a good run. Even though Geralt triggered me in the beginning, and I'm not forgetting, Geralt, you were not cooperating.
That man in the mask, he's from afar.
I wanted you to redeem points and explain plot of Kingdom Hearts. I would still say not now, later. So
Surprised?
I would redeem them back to you and just tell you not now, later. Because I know it's a thing, but not during speedruns, or maybe not speedruns, but no, what? I didn't click the button yet.
No, I'm almost ready.
What? Use, undress, go to sauna. I've clicked too early. Go to sauna. Okay, I mustn't skip the dialogues that fast, I guess. What? That's the first. Okay, I've lost like 20 seconds for this. Also, don't look at anything. Nothing's happening here. Nothing loot or something. It's fine. 3.
Ow!
And now we terrorize the village. Don't dash into cutscene. I'm gonna run to this. Okay. I know you would, and you would call. Oh yeah, whatever. Imagine that I can do anything I want on my own channel. Weird, huh? That's a pretty scary thought, right? That I am the owner on my own channel, so I do what I want. Can you spawn? Thanks. What? Why is it not triggering? I have to kill this guy? I guess. Okay. Hey Martins, hello. Okay, this was a good segment at the beginning, but I had to meditate. And I lost like 20 seconds because of Siri not cooperating, I guess. So yeah, I'm losing time here, I think. Even though I lost 6 seconds here on my PB for some reason. You have to wait here to regenerate horse stamina. I didn't regenerate enough, but whatever. You can still go to our destination. Okay, this should be enough. Just go. Okay. You lost a serious amount of time during a serious segment of Siri. Oh my lord. Oh, okay. See you in Larvik. Sure, and then I'm not gonna go to Larvik. Yeah, see, I called it, like 20 seconds or something. Yeah, we've lost 20 seconds or something.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt.
Okay, so 2 1/4 of a minute, it's still a good time. It's not 2 1/2, but it's a still decent time there. I mean, a PB pace is a PB pace, right? World record pace? Not yet. But it's possible. It's possible.
Which?
I have 1 free minute to save in the epilogue. Because...
That lass of yours.
You ready for the 2 assistant evening, my dude? Yeah, I am. That's why I'm doing this run that fast, that quickly. So I can finish it before it starts. I don't know if I actually will, but whatever.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
I can join in later.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
The thing I want to say. Oh yeah, I have 1 minute of a free time save at the last split in the run. Literally the last split. Because I did a good ending in my PB. And the epilogue of a good ending is 1 minute longer. The epilogue itself, the setup is saving me some time as well later. The endgame overall is really bad in my PB. So you're gonna see some good time saves over there, and we're coming closer and closer to the endgame. No, 2 first, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 2. Okay, I've routed it out so I don't start playing Gwent with him. RNG, 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 RNG. It's not like, wait, poggers! Can I say some pogs in chat? Can I see some pogs in chat? Because the basilisk can either fly away, which costs me 20 seconds because I have to reload the game. Ciri doesn't have a way to take the basilisk down because she doesn't have a crossbow, so... Because she's not Geralt. So I have to wait for him to go down. But what we do is we load the save so that it stays down because his script triggers a little bit later. So he doesn't do anything for the first couple of seconds. So we attack him so he doesn't fly away. But he sometimes, instead of flying away at the beginning, which he does most of the time, can attack us first and then fly away. Which means the distance is close enough that we save 46 seconds. Just because of that. I think right now we are at a world record pace. Because we are saving 3 minutes. Ciri loses time because she's not Geralt. Yeah. Feels Batman for Ciri. Uma, don't block me! Jesus! Okay. So yeah, we don't have 3 minutes of a free time save here. Also, I'm looking up at the mountain not because it's beautiful, but because there is a reference point for me. Because I'm going for Eskel in a cheeky way. As you may see in just a sec. Because normally I'm not supposed to climb it, but if I jump correctly I can. And here's Esco.
It's taking off. Hit the wings.
In current patch, then they use Jens portals. Yeah, no, I still use it, but you use Jens portal to go close to Lambert. That's why that's why everyone does the Eskel quests first. Then you trigger Lambert one, and then you trigger Yennefer's portal. Yeah.
Fled to its lair.
I have to wait in front of the cave because I should not know where it is yet. So I have to wait for the portrait to actually come here. Because otherwise, it's not here.
Alright.
As soon as I go out of the cave, I have to press 2. So I don't trigger the horse race, because I think I did it in a PB. 2, click 2, click 2, click 2. Okay, we shouldn't. We shouldn't horse race. I'm faster myself.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, there is a bear here, okay. I'm learning new stuff. I'm confused the names sometimes. Yeah, it's understandable. If you don't know the story that well. I went through a weird way because normally I'm supposed to get down from the mountain as soon as I reach the river. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Climb, Geralt. Okay. Okay, so now we start Lambert's quest.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the
And we use Yennefer's portal.
Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side. Did a trial of the medallion.
Come down and spam 1. Oops. I can tell you all the DLC name. I don't remember the DLC character names.
Not in the mood.
Damn it.
Oh, the AI broke, okay. And the last one is here. Nice, okay. That was a quick one. Jump in the boat, and I'm not gonna go with you.
Huh. Think I'll stick to the boat.
I'm still not using all of the thunderbolts I could. Next, please. Literally next, please. The good thing is, Martins is in the chat, so if you say something that's really, really fucking bad of a joke, I can just tell him, please ban him for like 1 second. We have someone in power right now. Geralt, just climb. It's not that hard, actually. Just climb, forehead.
Like that.
Relax. Slipped.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect?
Okay, that was a mega jump for out of nowhere.
Nice.
But wouldn't that be abuse of power? Yes, but I can. It's my stream. Let me talk. We'll leave the swords. I forget about this dialogue. And if you screw it up, it's bad. Because I have to restart from checkpoint. And a quite far away one.
How'd it go? Water.
Don't fall down. Okay.
Alright.
Go through the door, Geralt. I know you can do this. I'm not talking. I'm not watching the chat all the time, so sorry if I missed something. But you know, I'm speeding right now. If I missed some bad jokes, that's even better for me, actually.
So, Mountain Witcher just never took off.
I told you 20% is the worst joke. In the current patch, hell yeah. I turn it away against you. Bam! You know what was the biggest joke? When we didn't use AHK for dialogues. Or we. I never not used an AHK for dialogues. Back in the day when an AHK was not a thing yet, I bound my space to a scroll, to the mouse scroll. Yennefer, don't block me. So whenever I needed to skip dialogues, I just scrolled my mouse and that's it.
Potions ready.
Hello, Radioactive. So all of my runs were illegal because it wasn't possible. I had to use a separate program to rebind keys for Witcher. So all my runs weren't legal, technically. Or legal is not proper word. So, yeah. Invalid, yeah, that's the word I'm searching for. Oh gosh, another gold split. Okay, I have plenty of skills to spend. I have all of my equipment to use. Also, this was what better now? Okay. I'll gather allies. No, I won't. But I have to tell them something so they can screw off. Easy every time. Skellige. Going to the Isle of Misfits. I was talking about something. Oh yeah, HK. So, all my runs were invalid at the beginning because I just rebound space to scroll wheel. Which was, first of all, not legal. Second of all, I had to use a separate program for that, but whatever. I want to jump to the boat, thanks. But yeah, AHK, because I never wanted to mash. Mashing in this game is just terrible. Because in order to skip dialogues we use AHK. If some... What? Okay, Geralt, just use the boat. In order to skip dialogues in this game we use AHK, auto hotkey. So basically we rebound a key of our choice. I use the wave next to the 1 on my keyboard. The wave key. I don't know the proper name, whatever. And whenever you hold it instead of clicking, every 10 milliseconds the Windows registers it as you pressing the right click. So you press right click every 10 milliseconds by holding one button. And we can do this only in dialogues, that's why you have the auto text in the top left corner of my screen, indicating that I press it. So it is allowed only in dialogues. If it shows not in the dialogue and I gain advantage from it, it's not illegal. It's not valid of the run, let's say. It's not allowed. Legal shouldn't be a thing in speedrun. Like, this is not law, whatever. I'll get a proper silver sword before the Battle of Kermoran, which is like right now. It's not, don't save my game, but I want to come in. I keep mistaking them both. I'm gonna get a proper silver sword like right now, after this segment. Oh yeah, split. No, first of all, crossbow. Yay. So if someone says that AHK shouldn't be a thing, you shouldn't skip dialogues like this, oh, it's cheating. Mash for 2 or 3 hours using space and right click intensely. And then tell me, do you enjoy having a really big comfort in your hands after doing that? If yes, then do your runs yourself. If no, shut up. Basically, this.
Tried to flee the fiend.
Okay. Good RNG with the fiend.
How we want to be there. Too slow.
Gonna restore my HP. Boom, done.
Firefly stopped at the hut. Locked.
We get decent swords. You don't know what's the best part about old patch? You don't need a decent sword. You are so fast. You don't need it. As you can see, I'm at the Isle of Misfits with my basic sword. And it's fine. It's fine. Also ragdolls. Don't fall down here. Don't fall down. Okay, I've entered the lighthouse. You have no idea how hard it is, actually. I bet I can beat Hearts of Stone without unseating a sword. Yeah, because it's only dialogues. It's a great run, 10 out of 10. Hearts of Stone is only dialogues. No, I didn't want to go there. Oh, there are plenty of fights. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, you cheat using bombs, I forget. That bombs are a thing. Where are you, you piece of crap? Oh, Jesus, that was close. Okay. I should shit talk them. Okay, that was close.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
That had to. You see, it's a good game, god gamer moment. I'm just such a good of a gamer that they didn't kill me.
Alright, I'm up.
No idea how they didn't one shot you. Me neither. Maybe I have a skill that prevents me from dying, that I've equipped. In what may I don't know.
Almost nothing.
I don't remember how skills work in this game. I just pick the ones that are in the line of being a hard attack and being a strong attack and being a light attack. Because they are convenient and that's it. Maybe one of them grants you immunity in exchange for adrenaline or something. Because that's a thing for sure. Or have I died? I don't know! I don't know how skills work in this game. I just play it quickly. Oh yeah, the adrenaline is the right branch. True. And why I didn't die? That's a good question. How I didn't die? What? That's okay. Never mind. I'm not complaining. Let's continue. Let's go. Can you come, please? I love this quest, if you cannot tell it yet.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Wake up.
No, it's still better than series not series segments. Series segments are fine. It's still better than Kira segment at the beginning. Jesus, Kira segment's the worst.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling Speedrun police. Yeah, call Speedrun police. Call all people that are running this category. Oh wait, they're inactive. Except Triggerino, who is still inactive. Step aside, Siri, first of all we click to from dialogues. Okay, we need to go. We need to go, Siri, just go. Just go. We're losing time. Oh, damn. Not that much though. I have to equip the crossbow because for some reason the game unequips it. Like literally takes it away from your inventory as you finish this quest. No idea why.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take.
You seem to be in a good mood.
Okay, so right now 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, and last one is 1. Okay, that's important. That's made me save a bunch of time. Sure, everything in strong attacks. And now we get a proper silver sword. Thanks, Lambert. It's too bad you're gonna die here. Oops. Spoilers.
Next time.
It worked, okay. Never mind. Now series segment. What? What?
Yeah. Hold on, Tris. Sarah, get back to the key. No, Geralt gave the signal.
This looks so slow. And it is. So use the signal, Tris, if you're ready. You just use it. Just do it. Okay, we skip the cutscene with Geralt here. We spam E. So we get off the horse while it's riding. Because we don't need a horse. Oh Jesus, ouch, 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 ouch. Now bless RNG. But I'm not in combat yet. Oh, whew, great. RNG worked. If I'm not in combat, I can climb there instead of going all the way around.
They killed him.
Yeah, I told you Lambert's gonna die, unfortunately. We're supposed to help him get rid of the enemies, but, you know, we can just not attack them and that's faster. Oh, we one-hit the guy. Nice. We literally one-shot the guy. Nice, nice, Ragdoll. Can you just stop destroying me?
Should have stayed in the key. Set your ass down like.
Nice.
Have to open the gate for them.
Okay, and now the last Geralt segment. Closing all the portals.
Gotta close the portals. If we don't, we die.
So first one I used Irden. Was here. Somewhere. Right here. Works? Works. I use bomb on this one. I use bomb on this one. Worked? It worked. Great. It worked, it didn't work. Fuck, where's the closest one here? On my way, on my way.
On my way.
He says it twice for some reason. Okay, I'm trying to save time here. Cool. Not a goal split, but still. Okay, now I spam 1. And now the dialogues are 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh no, 1, 1, 2, okay.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen,
The worst segment to run. Those fights, Jesus.
who began to plan her revenge. She wrote Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Himmler. She had decided he had to die.
She has decided. I think I have decided, but okay.
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. No idea. Abelard claims vanity is Imler's greatest weakness.
Okay, time is on our way. Time to be on our way. Yeah, sure, you can climb this, I guess. Not here. Why the camera's positioning is wrong, I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna play Assassin's Creed. Bam, we play Assassin's Creed. We are so fast that the camera just didn't catch it properly. Whatever. Okay, we got the coin.
I was beginning to wonder. They're back.
We're back. I retrieved the coin.
Went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in the cave.
Also, let me just equip this as a safe strat.
You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell
And
you
let me
about the
prepare
time
my
I
Quen sign, just for safety, because the hardest fight in the game is coming. No, it's not Eredin fight, it's Fuga's fight. Fugas is the demon in the Bald Mountain, that's a keeper or something. He has such a big amounts of health. And he can two-shot us. Or three-shot if we use Gwen properly. And actually, let me just put some points into the quick attack, because we're gonna use it here. So I use Thunderbolt, Gwen, and Ray. I actually didn't use Gwen. I did, okay. It's not showing on the UI, but whatever. If I didn't have Gwen, I would have died here. I also cancelled his animation because he wanted to attack me the first time. But thankfully he didn't. Oh, close, okay. That was close. Okay, I got disconnected, great. Thanks, OBS. I want to save. Please reconnect, OBS. Please reconnect. Oh, what? Okay. I forgot I had special attacks that I keep forgetting about. Siri! God damn it! Just attack! Stop missing! God damn it, they're teleporting! Like crazy. Oh, I love this attack, it lags everything. Including my stream, because it died. Oh. Can you stop missing, Siri? That would be great. Okay, she spawned in the worst possible place. No, I got stuck. Great. Teleporting behind them maybe not a great idea. Okay. Okay, let me just restart the stream like this. Maybe we're back, hopefully.
It's at the summit. Gotta be. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Why it's blocking with my shield? I'm looking at OBS and gonna wait for the cutscene to come. Actually, wrong way. Okay, we're back. I just did fights. I lost like 10 seconds to bring the stream back, but... Oh yeah, I already boosted, so I don't need to use the crossbow.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
We should be back. Welcome back. Okay, we're fine. Stream's back.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open.
Take her to that from me. He went away already, as you can see. Maybe you could even understand something, because it was Polish and you're from Slovakia.
Wonderful.
I'm actually gonna use Swallow just because I can. I love how Geralt can just put his sword back when he's running for too long.
They just keep
Because the enemies are too far away from each other. 3, 2, 1, go. Thanks for counting me down, Avalak. Okay, I haven't practiced the segment actually for quite a while, so I hope I still know the way. Don't get stuck on anything. Okay, I'm actually not losing breath here, so...
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Okay. We're saving time. We had, except one fight with the crones, we had a really good fight. You didn't see it on stream, but I have a recording, and that's what matters.
Sure.
I'm just gonna upload it to YouTube or something.
At last. This Tirnalia, the palace of...
If I finish this run and don't screw things up, it should be a world record, because the segments that are coming here, the time losses are real. Like, okay, I know why I've saved time on the Bald Mountain, because I've died on a full gas fight. Let me turn on the light in the meantime, because it's a little bit dark here in the room already. The sun finally got down, so I can see the monitor. Whoa, this load was pretty slow, but whatever. Yeah, let's go, Siri. Let's go. Why did I have a 1 minute time save here?
Why are you
no
doing
idea.
this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I'll meet you there.
What's I have no idea what's happened here. Why do I have such a big time save? What's happened in my TP?
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they'd...
Okay, so we are at a good pace. I don't want to screw it. No, we don't want to talk with you, dude.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
You know, the usual. Okay, so now we're going to B, right? Yeah, B. B-E-A, but it's spelled B. Follow Siri. We did. Good job, us. Hello, B. What is actually the relationship between Geralt and Ciri? Ciri is his kind of daughter, adopted one. If you want a deeper story, read books. They are good, let me tell you. Okay, now we're doing the Yennefer's segment. Hello, this guy's running away from us, so we catch him, because we're super witchers. Like, trying to escape me, it's not a good idea. Okay, now I have to go away from here. Go for Ciri. I'm actually using the GPS route because I don't remember how to go here on my own. I should probably check it out later. Okay, now I spam 2 here.
Where's this friend of yours?
Now I spam 2 here. Just spam. Not about to steal. Punch the crap out of this guy, okay. I'm sorry, I'm actually not. Split another gold. Jesus. Okay, now we go to Triss. It's here. It's that high? Okay. I did not notice earlier that the split is that high. Not split, but the character. Zoltan is here, it's here, okay. Zoltan, I need to help. I need you to help me with Margarita. Cool, thanks for cooperating. So it's blindingly obvious because we're helping Philippa right now. We're waiting with Margarita's quest because this one's closer. And we end up pretty close to the teleport, to the fast travel point near the signpost. We're faster than the explosions. No, no, don't. Okay. Killing a guy with a shield. Shields are the best weapons in this game against Geralt. Margarita. Yeah, it's the same name as pizza. It's so funny. Because it's pizza, you know? It's so, such a funny fucking joke. Geralt, don't be in combat. Stop being in combat. Stop being in combat. Stop being in combat. Okay, oh, managed to climb up. It's not that simple. Shove forcefully. It doesn't change any of the resolutions, but still. It feels good, man, when you shove these craft forcefully. You see, we're close to the sign, so we can just teleport to the Great Escape, to Yennefer, to complete the quest. There's a cocktail named Margarita, I did not notice, okay. Stop yelling at me, Yennefer, I'm here. I'm literally here.
Wet clothes. Oh joy.
Okay, draw sword. Hey, Gravehag, by Gravehag. We investigate this part.
Missing a piece.
Obliterate drowners over here. We take the lever, we wave our head. Because some of the animations of investigating are skippable, you just punch or something. Some aren't. Some force Geralt to just wave his head around.
Rakes in here.
Okay. We don't need to pick anything up here, because I keep forgetting about this. Nice crit. Nice crit. Hey, Margarita. We're not killing these guys first. We have to go here ASAP. Because if we're too slow here, come into the main guard or someone, the rest of the guys from the yard will come here and I won't be out of combat. Because I won't be out of combat, I'll have to kill them. And because I have to kill them, and I need to be out of combat in order to grab this thing over here. This means right now I have a time loss because I'm killing those guys. Or not, okay. After killing those guys, usually I cannot open the door because I have to wait for Geralt to go out of combat again. But apparently, this time he... Oh. This time he was kind enough to open the door as soon as he went out of combat. As soon as he killed them, which was right after he went out of combat. These guys are waiting on stairs. I don't know why. Stop blocking me, guys. Nope, I'm not using this. I'm trying to talk to Zoltan. Because he will teleport me straight to the inn. And the Great Escape is over. "5 minutes ahead! Jesus fucking Christ, that's a good time. My endgame was really bad, as you can see. Okay, that's the end of this segment. Now we go to the actual endgame. Now we go talk to Avalak, saying, yes, we can actually continue the story. I won't do any side quests anymore. I need to trigger this dialogue. I've tried to see if I can skip it. Also, skip? Okay. I don't need to use the bridge to get on the ship. But if I fall down, it's kind of embarrassing. Okay, right now I'm gonna get even better Silver Sword when I do the quest with Philippa in the ruins, when I have to get the sandstone. Oh, okay, cool. The bad thing is those animations. Oh, cool. Okay, those animations are unskippable, or they shouldn't ever be unskippable. They are just not that fast. They are not sped up. Also nice, Geralt almost killed himself. When you teleport to this bridge, there is a slight chance in the old patch that you will teleport near the sign, but outside of the bridge. So as soon as you teleport, you just fall down. And that's funny. Don't skip, don't... Oh, okay. Use strong attacks, Geralt. If you're a strong person. Not person, you're a strong witcher. The people with shields have not that much health, so that's nice. Okay. Sometimes even though I'm holding shift, Geralt just insists on not using strong attacks. But that's just old patch thing. I cannot complain about everything that happens in this game, because most of the things are patched out already. And I, well, play the older version of the game. So I literally have no excuses while playing. Okay, just... For some reason, sometimes the... Okay, now... Never mind. What happened is, sometimes the two objectives of this mission switch from which one is more important than the other. Because we can either talk to this guy, which is actually the correct answer, I suppose. And also talk to the other guy that is on the cliff or something. And if you hit tab on the map, you get zoomed into your current main destination. And most of the time, the poet that we've talked to just a second ago is the main destination. But sometimes he's just not. He's the secondary. And as we teleport, he switches back to being the main one. No idea why. Also, this is the last time we teleport to this bridge, so less RNG that I'm gonna not fall down here. Okay, not fall down. So now we do the Assassin's Creed because that's faster. That looks actually sick. So it's a really good thing I managed to show it off. Because sometimes Geralt is clumsy, and instead of doing the Assassin's Creed thing, he just gets stuck in the animation of him grabbing the ledge and just drops like this. Or drops with him flailing the arms around like he did when Yen teleported us through a portal. And that looks really fun. But we are ending the game right now.
Just wonderful.
Which sign do I use? It does not matter that much. I can click odd.
Let's go.
Right now Siren will be here, and that will be bad.
Hear that?
Because sometimes we cannot actually use a crossbow versus her. Or she drops in a place that we cannot kill her in. Because the crossbow here is glitched, so if you try to pull it out, it goes away immediately for some reason. Oh, don't cover yourself up when I try to kill you. Also, we take the better sword here. This is the best sword, the best silver sword we're gonna get in the game. Now we go left here, right here, and we are at the destination. I always mess the way up, so I just remember stuff. I actually, you know, practiced my run. Who would have thought? I'm stuck. Okay. Grab the ledge, thank you. I'm gonna be in combat for now. Okay, no, I'm not anymore. I can grab a ledge here, or not. That works as well. Okay, now I'm in combat again. But please grab this ledge. Thanks. Or just hop in. It will be even better. Jesus! Oh yeah, you know what? Why did I save that much amount of time? Because it's not a split yet. Wrong way. Supposed to go there, okay. I was like, Jesus, why did I save 2 minutes? Oh, because I have to go to the lab. We'll go here. Go through here and on the left. Okay, I still remember the way. I was a little bit I was a little bit too much ahead of myself. But we're there. Okay, now we go to the lab. And we have a better sword, so the fight with Golem should be even faster. Use E, talk to them. Without triggering this cutscene, nothing happens. Okay. I don't need to pick anything up, so whatever. I'm not selling anything. Oh no, it's not gonna be sub 2 hours. Not like this. Okay. It's not like someone else has ever achieved sub 2 hours in this game, but sure. Calm down. Okay, so we have the bad ending officially. Wrong way. Got stuck. Got stuck again. No time. That's second. Okay. Now we split. It's still a gold split though. So now we just go to the Emperor and the ending starts. The ending sequence. The final fight with the bad guys.
Stand down!
Too late. Told ya, it's gonna happen. At one point at least. At least I mean I've fallen into the water 3 times already during the split, yet still golded. So it's gonna be 3 times save later. I wish I could get the skip here as well. Like the current tier glitch, where he just is stuck in his animation of rolling all the time. One, 2, 3, nothing. Teleports. 1, 2, 3, or not. Okay. It didn't work. Whatever. When we are fighting as Geralt, he teleports way much. But it doesn't matter, we still kill them pretty fast. Strong attacks are way better versus him, and Eredin as well, than fast attacks. At least when you are Super Witcher, because they are still quite fast. Find the elf. I'm actually not finding the elf. Also, my allies have almost shot me, but okay. Oh, there's the wrong thing. I'm not supposed to use Thunderbolt for this fight. Ah, I should use it for the Crow. I'm gonna lose time. Anyway, we've killed Eredin right now, but he's a cheater, and he has 3 phases, so he's gonna heal himself up. Camera, camera, for God's sake. I can use the swallow, whatever. Stop using your attack. Just teleport. I have to wait for him to come in. Okay. Now just spam because he's 1 HP. Okay, now don't fall.
We need to focus on Siri.
By the way, there is a possible softlock here. If you go too fast, you can actually not trigger the last cutscene. But I found a way why it happens, and I found a way to prevent it, so that's POG. What you do is you walk next to this rock, and you have to hit the checkpoint. Like I did right now. If you don't hit the checkpoint, you have to come back for it, because it's right there. This right behind this rock is the actual checkpoint of the mission. And if you don't grab it, the trigger at the end won't be there. So if you go there, you're just stuck. And imagine being stuck and not knowing what's wrong at the end, like right here at the end of the game. It's last cutscene before the epilogue. That will be pissing off pretty much. But as you can see, I've grabbed the checkpoint, so it's fine. Talking. I don't know if I should split here or later. I'm gonna split later, whatever. After the loading screen. Pull out the crossbow, skip the werewolf because we don't want to trigger additional cutscenes at the end. We just want to kill the crone. That is there, okay. Don't know where to go actually. I'm not that good at the bad ending. I haven't done it that much. Well, it's the end of the run, like pretty soon. And by pretty soon I mean almost right now. Yeah, I could kill him. I could kill her first in the first phase, but and please just time. World record, baby. Yeah. Strong. 20758. Sub 208. Nice.
That's undeniable.
Good job, me. Finally, I've managed to finish a run. The game really tried me to stop playing by crashing my OBS, crashing randomly, Geralt just not behaving correctly. Random interruptions in real life, but we got it. World record, yes. Triggerino's gonna come and just take it away immediately. But I don't care, I have it for at least now.